The 10 p.m. hour, the second hour of the agony in the garden. O my Jesus, an hour has already passed since you entered this garden. Love leads the way in all things. Love makes you suffer all at once what the executioners will make you suffer during the whole course of your most bitter passion. Indeed, love makes up for, and you suffer, what they could not inflict in the innermost depths of your sacred humanity. O my Jesus, I see that you are already wavering in your steps, and yet you want to walk. Tell me, my Lord, where do you want to go? Ah, yes, I understand. You are going to find your loving disciples. I too want to go with you, to hold you up in my arms if you stumble. O my Jesus, another grief fills your heart. They are already asleep. Ever compassionate, you call them, wake them, and admonish them, and with perfect fatherly love you exhort them to wakefulness and prayer. But when you return to the garden, you bear another wound in your heart. In that wound, O my love, I see the wounds of all the souls consecrated to you. I see those who, either because of temptation, state of soul, or lack of mortification, instead of watching and praying close to you, relax and fall into sloth instead of progressing in love and union with you. How I suffer with you, O passionate lover! I want to make reparation to you for all the ingratitude of your most faithful ones, whose offenses most sadden your sacred heart. These are the offenses which most sadden your adorable heart, and the bitterness they cause you is so pervasive and intense that you become oppressed and delirious. But, O boundless love, the blood that already boils in your veins overcomes and forgives everything. I see you prostrate on the ground. You pray, you offer yourself, and you make reparation. And you seek to glorify the Father on behalf of all creatures. O my Jesus, I, too, want to prostrate myself with you, to do what you do. But, O my Jesus, what do I see? I see you already burdened with all the sins of the world, our miseries, weaknesses, and enormous crimes, our shocking ingratitude, dreadful injustice, and brutal cruelty, our hatred, massacres, blasphemies, heresies, schisms, and abysmal human wickedness. They drive you onward and oppress you. They wound you and crush you. And what do? The blood that boils in your veins confronts all these offenses. It bursts your veins and pours out. It soaks your clothing and flows upon the ground, giving blood for offenses and life for death. Ah, love, to what state have you been reduced? You are dying. Oh, my good Lord, my sweet life, please, do not die. Lift up your face from the ground, which you have bathed in your most holy blood. Come to my arms. Let me die in your place as I embrace you. But I hear the faltering and dying voice of my gentle Jesus saying, Father, if it is possible, let this cup pass from me, yet not my will, but yours be done. My gentle Jesus, this is the second time that I hear you say these words. Oh, how your tortured voice pierces my heart. All the rebellions of mankind become present to you. You see the fiat voluntas tua, which should be the life of every soul rejected by nearly everyone. And instead of finding life, they find death. You want to give life to all souls and to make solemn reparation to the Father for all their rebellions. You repeat no less than 3 times, Father, if it is possible, let this cup pass from me. That is to say, that souls withdraw from our will and become lost. This cup is very bitter for me, yet not my will, but yours be done. But while you say this, your bitterness is so great that it crushes you to the point of death. You agonize and exhale your last breath. O Jesus, my love, now you are in my arms. I want to unite myself to you. I want to make reparation and console you for all sins and offenses committed against your most holy will. At the same time, I pray that I may always do your most holy will in everything. Let your will be my breath and my life. May it be my heartbeat, my heart, my thought, my life, and my death. But I beg you, my Jesus, do not die. Where would I go without you? To whom would I turn? Who else could help me? Everything would be finished for me. Ah, do not leave me. Keep me always with you. Let me never be separated from you, even for an instant. Rather, let me soothe you, make reparation to you, and console you for everyone. Because I see that sins of all kinds burden you, they weigh upon you, and they crush you. My love, I kiss your most holy head, but what do I see? I see all men's evil thoughts, and you feel their horror. Each thought forms a sharply piercing thorn in your most sacred head. The Jews will only put one crown of thorns on you, but how many crowns of thorns do the evil thoughts of creatures put on your head? Your blood flows everywhere, from your hair and from every part of your body. Jesus, I suffer with you. I want to give you as many crowns of glory as you have wounds. To soothe and console you and to make reparation for everyone, I offer you all the angelic intelligences and your own intelligence. O Jesus, I kiss your sorrowful eyes. I see in them all the evil gazes of creatures that make tears of blood stream down your face. I offer you my compassion and, in union with your love, I want to soothe your eyes by showing you all the beauties of heaven and earth. Jesus, my Lord, I kiss your most sacred ears, but what do I hear? In them I hear the echo of horrendous blasphemies, cries of vengeance and slander. The voices of all souls resound in your most chaste ears. O unquenchable love, I share in your sufferings. I want to console you by making all the harmonies of heaven resound in your hearing, with the most gentle voice of our dear Mother, and the impassioned words of Mary Magdalene, and of all loving souls. Jesus, my life, I want to give your incomparably beautiful face a more fervent kiss. Oh, this is the face on which the angels ardently long to rest their gazes because of the supreme beauty that enraptures them. Yet creatures defile this face with spit, strike it with blows, and trample it under their feet. My love, what audacity! I would like to cry out so fiercely that I would drive them away. I suffer with you. And to make reparation for these insults, I go to the most holy Trinity to ask the kiss of the Father and of the Holy Spirit and the peerless caresses of their creative hands. I also go to the Heavenly Mother so that she may give me her kisses, the caresses of her sweet motherly hands, and her profound adorations. I offer you all their acts of love and reparation for the offenses committed against your most holy face. My sweet Jesus, I kiss your most sweet mouth, embittered by horrible blasphemies, by the nausea of drunkenness and gluttony, by obscene conversations, by badly prayed prayers, by evil teachings, and by all the evil man does with his tongue. My Jesus, I suffer with you. I want to sweeten your mouth by offering you all the angelic praises and the good use of the tongue by so many upright Christians. My oppressed love, I kiss your neck and see it laden with ropes and chains because of the attachments and sins of creatures. I suffer with you, and to comfort you, I offer you the indissoluble union of the divine persons. I fuse myself in this union. I hold out my arms to you, and I forge a sweet chain of love around your neck. I want to remove the ropes of attachments that almost choke you, and I hold you close to my heart to comfort you. Divine fortress, I kiss your most holy back. I see it mangled and torn to shreds by the scandals and evil examples of men. I share in your sufferings, and to relieve you, I offer you the most holy example of your Queen Mother and of all the saints. O my Jesus, I shower kisses upon each one of your wounds. In your wounds I want to enclose all the souls torn from your heart through scandal, and in this way heal the flesh torn from your most holy humanity. My anguished Jesus, I kiss your breast, wounded by the coldness, indifference, unresponsiveness, and ingratitude of men. I suffer with you, and to soothe you, I offer you the reciprocal love of the Father and of the Holy Spirit and the perfect communion of the three divine persons. O my Jesus, immersing myself in your love, I want to form a shield to keep souls from wounding you any more with their sins. I want to wound them with your love so that they dare not offend you again. I want to pour this love out upon your breast to console you and heal you. My Jesus, I kiss your creative hands. I see that all the evil actions of creatures pierce your most holy hands like so many nails. That is why you are transfixed, not by 3 nails as on the cross, but with as many nails as the evil deeds that men do. I suffer with you, and to soothe you I offer you all men's holy works and the courage of the martyrs in shedding their blood for your love. In a word, O my Jesus, I want to offer you all men's good actions to remove the innumerable nails of their evil actions. O Jesus, I kiss your most holy feet, always tireless in seeking souls. In them you enclose all the steps of creatures, but you feel many of them flee from you, and you long to grasp them. At each evil step you feel a nail driven into you. You want to fasten them to your love with your own nails. The pain that you feel and the effort that you make to nail them to your love is so great and so intense that you tremble all over. My good God, I share in your sufferings, and to console you, I offer you the steps of all your good, religious, and faithful ones who risk their lives to save souls. O Jesus, I kiss your heart. It is not what the Jews will make you suffer that makes you agonize, but the pains caused you by all the sins of mankind. In these hours, you wish to give the first place to love, the second place to all the sins for which you atone, repair, and glorify the Father, thus appeasing divine justice, and the third place to the Jews. In this way, you show that the passion that the Jews will make you suffer is but a reflection of the most bitter double passion that love and sin make you suffer. This is why I see gathered up in your heart the lance of love, the lance of sin, and the lance of the Jews that awaits you. Choked by love, your heart suffers violent emotions and impatient, loving affections. Your heart suffers desires that consume you and inflamed heartbeats that would like to give life to all hearts. Truly, in your heart you feel all the pain that souls inflict on you. Instead of wanting your love with their evil desires, disordered affections, and debased heartbeats, they seek other loves. O Jesus, how you suffer! I see you faint under the waves of our iniquities. I enter into your sufferings, and I want to sweeten the bitterness of your triply transfixed heart by offering you the eternal sweetness and love of your dear mother, and of all the souls who truly love you. My Jesus, grant that my poor heart take life from this heart of yours, so that it may no longer live but by your heart. And every offense you receive, make my heart always ready to offer you comfort, relief, reparation, and a continuous act of love. Reflection for the 10 p.m. hour. In the second hour of Gethsemane, Jesus was presented with all the sins of all times, past, present, and future. He took all these sins upon himself to give perfect glory to his Father. Jesus Christ, therefore, expiated, prayed for, and experienced in his heart the state of every soul, without ever ceasing to pray. Now, in whatever state of soul I find myself, whether cold, hardened, or tempted, do I continually pray? Do I persevere in prayer? Do I give Jesus my internal suffering as reparation and relief so I can reproduce all of Jesus in me? Realizing that every affliction of my soul is an infliction of Jesus? And since they are afflictions of Jesus, I should place them around him to console and relieve him. If possible, I should say to him, "You have suffered too much. Take your rest, and I will suffer in your place." Do I lose heart, or do I remain courageously at Jesus' feet to offer him everything I suffer, so that he can find in me his own humanity? In other words, am I another humanity for Jesus? What did the humanity of Jesus do? It glorified his Father, it expiated, and it implored the salvation of souls. In all that I do I bind these three intentions of Jesus together so as to say, I enclose within myself the entire humanity of Jesus Christ? When I experience darkness, do I have the intention of making the light of truth shine in others? And when I fervently pray, do I have the intention of melting the ice on so many hearts hardened by sin? My Jesus, to console you and to relieve your inexpressible exhaustion, I raise myself to heaven and take possession of your own divinity, and enclosing you within it, I want to distance you from all the offenses of creatures. I want to offer you your beauty to remove you from the ugliness of sin, and I want to offer you your sanctity to thwart the horror of all those souls who cause you to experience sexual repugnance because they are dead to grace. I offer you your peace to repel the dissensions, discord, and rebellions of all creatures. I offer you your harmonies to refresh your hearing from the sounds of so many evil voices. My Jesus, I intend to make reparation by offering you as many divine acts as there are offenses that assault you, as though they wanted to cause your death. But with your own acts, I want to give you life. Lastly, my Jesus, I want to cast a wave of your divine presence over all creatures so that, upon experiencing your divine touch, they may no longer dare to offend you. Only in this way, O Jesus, will I be able to offer you compassion for all the offenses that you receive from creatures. O Jesus, my sweet life, may my prayers and sufferings ascend ever higher in heaven to enable the light of grace to reign on everyone and to absorb into me your very life.